Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell, published by Tinder Press and set towards the end of the 16th century in Stratford in Warwickshire. We know right from the word go that this is about a couple living on Henley Street and that they go on to have children, Susanna, who's the older child, and twins, Hamnet and Judith. And so because we know the progression of this relationship, there are no spoilers, as it were. We just have to immerse ourselves in the very richly told story. Agnes will become the wife in the couple on Henley Street. She is a young woman from farming stock who brews herbs to create potions. She is a bit of an oddball character. She is otherworldly, and she's not terribly welcomed into society because people just don't get her. She can see auras around people. She can see into the future. She is courted by the Latin teacher, and the Latin teacher never has a name. He eventually becomes her husband and the father of Hamnet and Judith and Susanna. And we know, you know, that this is the bard, this is Shakespeare, but he is never given a name, and I suspect he's not given a name because he would then become the focus of the story. And the focus of this story is Agnes and her relationship with her children and how she manages her relationship with her husband. Maggie O'Farrell is an incredibly gifted writer. She can write lyrically and evocatively, and I was certainly transported back to the 1580s, 1590s when England suffered bouts of bubonic plague, and of course that mirrors what's happening today. Coronavirus, May 2020, when I read this book, you know, is ubiquitous and we're all in lockdown. At that point, London playhouses would be closed for periods to manage the spread of the disease. It is the story of loss of a couple relationship, and it is also the story of a period of time. So in a way, nothing much happens in the story, but there is a depth, a resonance of feeling and emotions and people in a place and time that she manages to capture beautifully. So if you want a really well written book that will take you back in time and really bring to life all the smells, the tastes, the sounds of England in the 1580s, 1590s, then I highly recommend Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell. It's a beautifully written book and it's really well worth the read.